will only have one ban in this first round. So yeah, really interesting to see a double Urshifu ban coming out first.
Yeah, it's interesting to see that the Kung Fu Panda single strike and rapid strike has been taken off the table, but young Leon selecting the Lapas and looks like double tank for Illusion Esports maybe.
Yes, instantly, of course, if Lapras is available, you will instantly lock it in. Gigachad is not wasting a single second with picking that Lapras up. And on the other side, we will see a Slowbro and a Blissey. Two, of course, still really powerful picks, especially if you compare the Blissey up with something of a Zacian, what is, of course, still available and on the table. But on the other side, it seems like they will go for a Hoopa and something else.
Yeah.
It seems like they go double Brawly tanking. Double Brawly tanks with Lapras and Blastoise here, what's really interesting.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Yeah, Hooper, Blastoise, the Lapras.
I love how you put the bends on for type Root versus Gigachad, while we of course have Illusion versus Gigachad. Not to forget that.
I clicked on the wrong ones. So
you gotta love it.
Yes. So
also seeing a Creme and a you see a Creme and a Lamp going out here.
Yeah.
Some new picks we haven't seen so far today. You're gonna love to see them like picking up random or different mons than the usual suspects here. On the other side, you see a potential Zacian as well as a Delphox Inteleon. It's a really good pick from Illusion, if you ask me.
Yes, I totally have to agree with you there. With everything that is on the table there, to me, this is a 50-50 draft for me.
It's really gonna be going down to who performs their game plan to the most perfectionist point, if I can say it like that. But you have like on the one side you have the double Brawly tanks, but on the other side you just have so many powerful meta mons there. So really interested to see how they will line up against each other.
I totally agree with you there. So with that being said, let's get game one under the way.
Definitely, I'm really looking forward to this one here, because Gigachad is of course just a fantastic team to watch, and Illusion is doing so well in the league as well. Of course, they've well deserved their second place to this point, so definitely looking forward to see if they can actually put some heat onto the Gigachad.
Yes, I totally agree with you. With that being said, let's get this show on the road. So, for Gigachad Cooking, we've got young Leon on the Cramorant, Hoop Indigo on the Hooper, Lapras with Laura, and it just took it. I took my sweet time saying it.
And that was all we got for this time around today.
So
I hope you've all have seen what it was there.
Yeah, so up top we got Lapras and Hooper. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, we got the Candle in there, and then down bottom, Cram and Blastoise. Up top for Illusions, we got the Blissey, the Zoroark, and into jungle we got the Inteleon. Down bottom we got the Firefox and the Slowbro.
Of course, it was a Zacian and not a Zoroark, but we all know what you meant, as we do have a Hoopa actually invading into the jungle here.
A 2v1 now. Blissey sees the Hooper there going, hold on a minute, no jungle invading for you, good sir. Get out of my jungle. You don't need to see that. Meanwhile, down bottom, Squirtle in a bit of trouble there. Pushing a bit too forward for our liking there. But it's a very smart thing that Illusions have done, leaving the back bunnies there, so just in case they don't have any farm to go up and evolve from. But meanwhile up top we've got both jungles there, and Gigachad taking down the Blissey and the Zacian and the Inteleon.
It seems like they will try to take them all down, as they do get 3 kills, get 3 scores, and if anyone was stacking, they will get all their stacks for free now as well.
Yeah.
A lovely play from Gigachad here, just overpowering them there.
Yeah, making sure that Blissey doesn't get to level 4 right there, and just causing the world of trouble. Meanwhile, down bottom, Slowbro taking out the Wartortle, leaving young Leon down bottom with the Cram on his own.
Definitely, as we do see the Hoopa actually going back into the jungle again here. Is he going to be able to steal it? No,
No.
he does not.
But it's
He
a
does not land the
4v1,
kill, but
and he gets out! The
he actually managed to survive as well. That wonderful little play of Hoopa. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the buff as well, but there comes this Chandy taking that decision. They're move locking the Inteleon. Is probably he is actually surviving, so no double kill for him.
No, a fair trade one-off. They got their Lapras down, and the Zacian went down too. Meanwhile, we've got Inteleon now and Inteleon with 27 seconds up. With both teams seem to be more gravitating towards top with a 3v3 and a 2v2. Do you think the Hooper might portal down last second?
I do believe he will, of course, but the Reggie often is a priority for most of the team, so we will see what happens. It seems like they are rotating to the bot side right now. It seems like Lapras will actually stay on top to deal with the Zacian here.
Yes, I agree with you. They've now the Lapras going to leave it to a 2v1 up top. Meanwhile, it's going to be a 4v3 for the fight for the Reggie Ice.
Oh yeah, but they do scare away the Lapras and they do get some good scores in on the top side, but on the bot side, it's all Gigachad right now.
Yeah, down bottom, it is just Gigachad taking their time, getting that Reg Ice down to good health so they get the bust. Meanwhile, Illusion Esports, like, we can't contest with that. We're going to go for the Reggie Lecky.
Oh yeah, and there comes the Hoopa and play with the quick rotation, just helping the Lapras to keep away the Reggie Lecky here.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. It's going to be, meanwhile, down bottom, Wartortle getting the dunks in, and that's their tier 1 gone down bottom. The first tier broken off the game with 6 minutes and 9 seconds still left to play.
Oh yeah, and also just like putting up the pressure, going for that tier 2 as well. They take it pretty low, while on the top side you still have people defending the top goal, but the Reggie does go in, but Inteleon will pay with it for his life.
Yeah. In your opinion there, was that a smart play there by the Inteleon to pay for his life for that mistake?
I'm not entirely sure. Of course, it's always good to get some points in, but giving away like XP to the opponents is never like the best thing, of course. But yeah,
that's absolutely agree with you there. I would rather give away the gold than give valuable EXP there to a strong team like Gigachad if I was up against them.
Oh yeah, you really see them taking advantage all over the map. They've taken on both tier 1s, they've put a lot of points in the tier 2 on the bot side as well.
Yeah.
Now it seems like they will be going into the Illusion team in mid.
Yeah, Hooper taken out by a nice Sacred Sword there, and a Delphox ult going there, and a Bliss Assist taking that. Big ult by the Blastoise there, stopping the Inteleon from doing any damage with his ult because he got it up. And a nice Surf Hydro Pump combo there.
And there comes a Krem ulti as well. That thing does so much damage and has such a crazy range as well. Gigachad does turn the fight into their favor in the end.
Yeah, it's... Even though the scoreline seems to be very close, to me, it seems Gigachad have the control of the first match.
Oh yeah, they're really just like keeping up the pace, like just taking everything they can, but there comes the Delphox really actually go and look to steal this.
Yeah, but with the CC of the Blastoise Surf Hydro Pump, which is my favourite build, they stop and zone really well on the Slowbro, which is taken out by the Blastoise and the Delphox. But yes, Chandelure takes the Reggie down bottom, whilst Illusion get the Reggie Lecky again.
Oh yes, we also see Blastoise trying to get some points in on the bot side, but he's being met with the Delphox, who is now going to take him down, but he does waste some extra valuable time so far. He's still not... He actually escaped!
Yeah.
What a wonderful little bit of action from Not Dodo there.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. He did well to defend, and then the Lapras comes in and takes down the Delphox there. So, if you were Illusion Esports in this situation, what would you do? Here, Iron.
Ooh, well, the answer is always farm, but they're not even, their carries aren't that far away. Delphox does lack a little bit in levels, but yeah, it's gonna be really about how they like take their fights at Rayquaza, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Because if you like let them come to you, they will just cook you once again. Because they have been cooking all day long so far in this first game.
Yeah. Gigachad living up to their name and cooking up a masterpiece. But Blastoise taken out down bottom, which leaves their goal wide open for 3 dunks to Illusion Sports.
And also taking down the hoop as well. Some really good play by Illusion there, but will they pay for it with their lives here?
Yeah, it looks like it. The Slowbro sacrificed himself there to make sure that the Delphox is...
And Blissey could get away,
can get away there, yes. But here we go. The Inteleon being a sneaky little devil here, taking their blue buff away from them. And is he going to take away their red buff there?
It seems like he will.
Yeah, he takes away.
But we have a big fight going in the middle here. Blissy's being really low.
We got Ray
Blissey already ulties here.
Yeah, at 212 there. Not Dodo in trouble here. Gives off a big Typhoon wave, but the Zacian takes him down and he's out for a good 15 seconds. They're going to rip it. They're going for the rip. They're ripping it. I can't tell what's happened. Gigachad take it.
Gigachad takes it.
They take it. They had to go for it, though.
Oh yeah, a wonderful decision from Illusion to just go for it, but it didn't work out in the end.
Yeah.
I think it was the Shandy securing it with the ulti. So yeah, wonderful play from Gigachad there.
Yeah, with Illusion there, and as the famous Doob Snack says, let the Hundo Burgers rain in, and they definitely rain in with a big score of 660 now to Gigachad and 183 to Illusion Esports. Sports. Yeah. I'm just I'm so used to it, like Illusion, like the other Illusion saying that name. But here we go. Hooper escapes there. Here comes the Blastoise, but it's now it seems to be everyone pushing down for that bot. Lapras there coming in with the Parish Song, taking out the Inteleon, but now it's a 1v4. Big ult by the Delphox there, pushing everybody off their pad. Can they get anything in? Chandelure takes out the Blissey. And he takes out the Delphox.
Chandelure's taking them all down there.
He's like,
now they can actually look to score even more.
Yeah. With 30 seconds left, everyone is out. It's a big team wipe there, and Gigachad look to be cooking in their middle goal.
Oh yeah, but will they have time to actually get some more scores in? Inteleon is coming back.
Super scores. Lapras scores. 8 now and 960.
They are so close to getting another 1,000 point game. Yeah. Will they go for it? Will they try? There goes the hoop ulti.
Yeah, Dodo coming in going, I want that 2 dunk. Let me have it in. Crown taking out the Delphox. Crown taking out the Slowbro. 54 dunk. Right there. 20
and
dunk.
another 20. That should be more than 1,000 points this time around. Once again.
Gigachad have definitely cooked right there. That should be another 1,000 point game. And as we have a look,
sure is.
We've got our victors of the first game today. Gigachad cooking up an amazing storm there with 1,038 to 183 to Illusion Esports. And as we take
also, that Lapras was cooking.
Yeah, Lapras.
Look at it. Of Gigachad, we do replay match 2, so it's not a forfeit from Illusion here, unless they pick it again.
Yep. So everything the same again, please, up till Barichia, if I'm pronouncing the name right, and then it's just the same.
I hope everyone still remembered what they picked in the last game. Let's see, this should be a Blissey and a Slowbro, I think.
Yes, I believe so as well.
And then we should get a Sableye and a Mime, that was it.
Yeah. Sableye from Mime. So, yep. And now from now on, it is blind.
Yes, well, except for the fact that they did already pick the Slowbro, of course, so it will just be Bashira picking something else, then Urshifu, then we should be all good.
Yeah, going for the Blastoise, and now going for the Slowbro. And now, for the final pick for Gigachad Cooking, it seems like...
The Decidueye, always lovely to see the bird coming in action. We've seen plenty of bird today, actually. What actually surprised me, since it's normally not that high up in the meta at the moment, so...
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And with that, are we going to see an EXP share Pikachu?
It could actually well be
3 EXP shares.
A support Pikachu there. But also, they do not really have a support in like healing wise. Of course, they have a Sableye and Mime as classed as support, but Mime will probably, of course, be like defensive, like more of a defender with like barrier confusion. I mean, my bad. So yeah, I'm interested to see how they can cook with this combination.
Right, so for Gigachad Cooking and Illusion Esports for the second time today, we got System on the Blastoise, Goofia on the Blissey, Chandelure, Sky, Leafeon, and Slowbro. For Gigachad Cooking, we've got Rowlet, Zacian, Mime, Pikachu, and Sableye. Up top, we've got System and Goofia with the Blissey. In the jungle, we've got the Leafeon. Down bottom, we've got the Candle and Slowbro. Down bottom for Gigachad Cooking, we've got Pikachu and the Mime. In jungle, we've got the Rowlet. Sableye jungle invading up top, leaving the Zacian on his own. And he unsuccessfully doesn't get the buff, but the Blissey and the Leafeon are chasing after him now, Iron.
Oh yeah, but he will definitely be sticking around. Sableye can be so annoying to deal with, and it does take down the blue buff as well, but he will pay for it with his life. So
yeah.
Blue is still on the Leafeon, but yeah, it was still a kind of successful gank, if you ask me, from the Sableye there.
Yeah.
We probably will see him do that a lot more times.
And there we go. We got Zacian there, farming up, trying to get his Sacred Sword with the jungler up top with them to make it a 3v3 up top. We've seen more of the junglers this game's rotate up top, Iron, than going down bottom.
Oh yeah, we always like to play it on the top side as well, but yeah, they're doing really well so far. They do take down the Blissey there.
Yeah. And now Sacred Sword dead. Sableye taken down, and the Leafeon taken down. They're just leaving the Squirtle up there, but here comes the Blissey.
A little like suicidal dive from the Sableye there, but they do take down the Leafeon in the end, so that's some really good XP coming over towards Not Dodo's already being level 6 and well ahead on the other top laners there.
Yeah.
As they just one-shot the Wartortle there.
And it seems Zacian, Not Dodo, is absolutely running wild up top. Up there with the Sableye, being an absolute menace there. Just trying to safeguard itself, Blissey, to try and buy time for the Wartortle to come in, but I don't think they can really do much.
He's even taking him down in his own flux zone. You don't need no speed, you just take them down.
Yes, I agree with you there. Meanwhile, everyone has rotated down to bot after getting the bees. Young Leon, some excellent walls there.
Oh yeah, a lot of damage still if you like push someone with confusion into a wall, so definitely interesting to see how he will play this out later on in the game.
I totally agree with you there. So, who do you think's had the strongest start there, Iron?
I do still have to lean towards Gigachad. Of course, they already do have a little point lead, but they just seem to be in charge so far.
And there's another situation where it's a 4v4 down bot, but a 1v1 up top.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I definitely feel like Well, if you just look at the levels alone, not Dodo is 3 levels higher than the water tool here, just doing so much damage to it. And yeah, you just can't really fight him.
Yeah, so we've checked there, we've got some dancing going on there, and chaotic Espeon urging them to try and pick Urshifu at the end. But a lovely two-step Emerald Fusion, taking out young Leon there on the mime, and then he takes out the Sableye, and he's going in for the 29 dunk there. But meanwhile, the Pikachu, the Decidueye takes it.
Of course, the Spirit Shackle, of course, is one of the better secure moves there is, so not really unsuspected that he takes it with it.
Yeah, I am so used to people at solo queue playing with Razor Leaf that, you know, I am used to seeing Razor Leaf more than Spirit Shackle. But it was a good score in there by the Pikachu, managing to get a 40 in, and now they're just dunking for fun on their path.
They did forgot to do a little bit of the math, so it wasn't as great as an overcap as they could have done. But yeah, they did break the goal, so they have like full control over the ball site right now.
Not Dodo and the Decidueye are level 10s, and the Pikachu compared to the highest is Leafeon. But what would you say that Illusions need to do? Do they need to farm up more, or do they need to be more aggressive and push for this Regieleki?
I do think they should prioritize farming right now, because every team fight, they will just get wiped because of the level lead is so insane. They just cannot take a fight here right now. And they will take down the Sableye here though, but what will it cost them?
There's actually an absolute running havoc taking down the Blissey again. And then Pikachu taking down Leafeon down bot.
Yeah, Pikachu having some fun on his own while the others are all fighting on the top side.
And I believe he's going to go for that big 40 dunk, but is he going to see... No, Leafeon's gone in mid, he's going up top, waiting to see where he goes. Great play there by the Pikachu to make sure that he can securely get that 40 dunk in without the Leafeon seeing where he's going. And ults are flying everywhere. A Bliss assist there, and the Slowbro takes it for Illusion Sports.
Oh yeah, but I don't think it will get in there. No. Gigachad will quickly deal with it and still probably manage to get a few kills as well.
Yeah.
Wonderful little Shedinja door to get away from the Leafeon ulti as well. So wonderful play from Gigachad there.
Yeah, but the Zacian again being too strong and taking down everyone. We're being level 12 with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left of this game.
Oh yeah, with 4 minutes to go, we also still do not have a Blastoise, but it's really late as he will get his Blastoise finally right now.
Yeah.
But taking 6 minutes, this is just too long to get a Blastoise online.
I totally agree with you. Gigachad, basically Dodo keeping the Blastoise from being a Blastoise for so long. And now he's going to cook. He's going to take out the Mime. Not the Mime. Yes, he took out the Mime, but Zacian was there to sweep him up. Meanwhile, down bot, my apologies, we've got Illusion Esports taking it. The Regiwalk from themselves because everyone was too busy fighting up top. Ninja Joel there, two-step Emerald Fusion there, taking out the Owl, and now Pikachu trying to defend itself with an ult, but a safeguard there, I believe, trying to help out. Sableye ult kills the Leafeon, and now a Rapid Spin Water Spout targeting the Sableye. Big ult there at 3:15. Was that a bit of a late ult there for the Blastoise there, Iron?
I do think if he does get a lot of farm, he should be able to get it back just in time, if I'm correct. But he does like get a lot of XP with those kills there. But they do take him down, and he does not take the Pikachu down. That could have been a lot of good XP coming into him, but unfortunately he did not do it. And what a snipe there from the Decidueye onto the Blissey as well.
Yes, I totally agree with you there. That was a crucial hit there. A lovely snipe there by Gigachad Cooking. And now we got Regieleki up top with, it looks like Illusion Esports sending 3 of their team up to try and prioritize taking it. Whilst the Pikachu.
It seems like the Sableye is just going to linger around bot lane for a little bit to just try to get the 40 in there.
Yeah, and I think Blastoise realizes that as well. And what do we have here? Sableye pushing a little bit, gingerly pushing to make sure that it's all good. Waiting for the, I believe he's waiting for that clock to strike 0 for the raid to appear, and then he can get that 80 in.
And the Lecky does reset, so they do not get that one.
And there we go, we are here for the raid fight. Blastoise. Blastoise going absolute ham there, taking out the Decidueye, leaving Pikachu barely a smidget of health. Big ult there by the Blastoise. Taking down Pikachu. Illusion Esports pushing Gigachad right here, Iron.
Oh yeah, a lovely start of the fight, but can they take down the Quasar in time? Sableye did try to take some time with the ulti, but he did miss.
Yeah, and Leafeon taking out Sableye there. Two-step Emerald Fusion plus a Bliss Assist, stopping the Sableye from being an absolute menace.
But the other side, the blue side is all pretty low, and they are coming in there. But a big ulti from the Slowbro onto the station really buys a lot of time. But as long as Quasar isn't being taken, Gigachad still win.
Yeah, they still win. Gigachad looked like they were on the ropes there with that big play by the Blastoise, but
Gigachad has to fight in full control again.
Gigachad doing what they do best and taking back control with Blastoise only on a smidge.
Oh, what a snipe.
What a snipe there by the Owl. And he's going to rain the burgers in with a lovely 58 in to break their tier 1 goal.
Yes, Gigachad is currently in firm control of this match. What can Illusion do? They have to start hitting the Quasar.
Nice snipe there by Chandelure. But yes, Illusion needs to push.
It seems like they are just running out of time. They need to score fast, but Sableye is just scoring some more in the backhand. This is probably going to be a game win for Gigachad here.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be 2-0 to Gigachad, but Illusion Sports could come back again with a third one.
Oh yeah, but it's definitely a lot closer match than the first one. Really good step up from Illusion here, but Gigachad is just still cooking.
Yeah, Gigachad doing what's in their name and absolutely cooking.
But definitely a much improved game from Illusion as well. Big ups to them. Of course, we had a little bit of a delay, so they had some extra time to overthink, I think.
Yeah, with the score being 340 to Gigachad Cooking and 161 to Illusion. Big plays here, and as we can see from the stats, a well-balanced game. Not Dodo, not even surprised by how much damage he managed to get. 113k damage right there, with an 80k Decidueye there as well, backing him up. Pikachu with the... Scooby-Doo is in his kennel and he's not coming out to play.
So it seems like that they want to play something entirely different if they had our first pick and they don't want to pick it themselves. So I'm interested to see what they will do here.
Yes, I totally agree with you. They go for the Pikachu. Pikachu getting that love today, getting picked most of the time.
Yeah, Pikachu has been fantastic so far today. We almost were scared to see another Urshifu, but they did not take it in the end.
Yes.
Luckily.
I totally agree with you. And to counter that measure, they've gone double tank with the Slowbro and the Blastoise. But what do Gigachad pick? They go for the Elder God. And maybe...
The Elder Glock is going in.
Yeah, the Elder Glock, the Elder God. And we're going to see Mr. Mimey back. Yes, we are.
Yeah, some lovely Mr. Mime plays today from Gigachad. They are cooking it up with it. On the other hand, we will potentially see an Inteleon.
Yeah, and...
It is, and a Glaceon. Interesting.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm surprised, because we've seen 2 Mons banned by the same teams again. It's allowed the likes of Inteleon to get away from being banned for 3 games.
Yes, definitely. On the other hand, we will potentially see a Shandy and a Leafeon. Alright, some lovely picks there on that side of the table. Let's see what Bashira will pick with his last pick. As long as it's not a Urshifu, I think we could be happy. Yes, it is a Blissey.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a very interesting pick there. So, who do you think's got the stronger draft here then?
Ooh, I think if you look at certain ones, I do think that Illusion might have a slightly better draft, but on the other side, Gigachad is just cooking. It doesn't matter what they play, they're just cooking.
Perfect. I believe so too. It seems like we're going to get an attack Eldegoss?
It seems like it. We're
Yeah.
going for the X attack there, so...
Yeah. No,
Also, the Pikachu is running the XP share here, so
Yeah.
we're gonna have a support Pikachu and an attacking Eldegoss, so
yeah, you don't see that
you're
often.
gonna love to see it.
Yeah, you don't see that often with the likes of Pikachu, the attacker, being the supporter, and the supporter Eldegoss being the attacker. So, for the
Right.
third and final match today, we have got Laura on the Leafeon, Young Leon on the Eldegoss, Mr. Mime, not Dodo, Indigo Pikachu, Razon, the Chandelure. For the team of Illusion, we've got System on the Blastoise, Goofio on the Blissey, Sky on James Bond, the Inteleon, Slowbro, Alice, and... So, here we go. We've got Pikachu, Leafeon going up top, Chandelure in the middle, LD and Mime down bottom, Glaceon in the jungle, with the Blissey and Squirtle up top, and Inteleon and Slowbro down bottom.
Oh yeah, let's see what they can do this time around, as Pikachu is already doing some damage towards the Blastoise, so just trying to get his stacks in. He's also going to try to steal all the berries off the blue side as well.
Yeah, and Leon taking down the Inteleon there with its walls. And so Dodo, I mean. Because Young Leon was playing it in game 2, that's why I got myself confused.
Oh, you gotta love them trying to switch it all up every single time.
Yeah.
That's what you get if you can play every single one, right? You could just like have some fun, switch around a little bit. As we do see a Leaf Tornado Eldegoss, so it really is going to be full on the attacking side of things.
An attacking one, but the Glaceon with its pressuring with the Icicle Spears there, getting that 14 dunk in. Meanwhile, up top, we've got a Leafeon running wild, Chandelure taking out the Blissey, and the Squirtle going down by the Mime.
Oh yeah, lovely little push from Gigachad on the top side. On the bot side, they are just like having some fun with the two of them.
Yeah, with Young Leon again pressurizing with the Mime, and everything is just going perfectly for Gigachad at this moment in time.
Oh yeah, sure. Pikachu also looking into the enemy jungle here to try to steal something and be a nuisance. But GR is not having anything on it.
No.
He is going to launch some Icicle Spears towards it.
Yeah, Indigo
It
going
is still
in
alive.
Ball. Yeah, nice water gun I believe that was there, but at the cost of its own life from the Leafeon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
but
here
at the
we
same
go.
time, it does give him some good XP as well.
Yeah, here we go. The thing of beauty that the Leafeon takes everything.
Oh yeah, also with one Solar Bait, it's already taken down half the HP of the Inteleon. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt massively. Well, what's gotta hurt more is that the Blissey is still level 3.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna be taken down once again. Gigachad is really pressuring the top lane. It's not even Thunderbolt, this full tackle E-ball, as you said before.
Yeah,
It's really interesting, it doesn't get that much love anymore this time around.
I totally agree with you. So, here we go. Nice 30 dunk there, putting the scores at 121 to 75. Going into the first wave of Regieleki and Regis.
Oh yeah, it seems like both teams will be going to fight for the bottom Reggie once again, as we do finally have a Blissey this time around though.
Yeah.
Seems like Leafeon will solo the top lane Reggie as well, while Watertool still trying to get his XP up with the side farm that spawned because of the destruction of the tier 1 there.
And Eldegoss taking down the Slowbro there, with Chandelure taking down the Blissey. Leafeon takes the Regieleki for himself, whilst the Wartortle is just trying to get his levels up so he can be a big strong Blastoise. Meanwhile, Mr. Mime taking down the Inteleon whilst he lets the Chandelure take the Reggie.
Gigachad is just completely winning on every side of the map, taking both Reggies, almost team wiping the entire team as well. And they're still trying to push this Lecky as a big ult comes out from the Leafeon there as well.
Glaceon goes down.
Clean.
Triple kill there by the Leafeon, and no goals for them up top for Illusion.
Yes, that's going to be really tough, especially if there's a Regieleki spamming just before Classa. You don't want to have that, because you have to stop it, because otherwise they will just run into your main base.
I totally
So yeah,
totally agree with you there. With Eldegoss and Pikachu rotating down, knowing that there might be a team push down bottom. It seems like we're just going with a little fight down bottom for everyone, apart from the Blastoise. Nice ult there by the Pikachu, but Blissey on the Slowbro, with the Leafeon taking out the Blissey and the Inteleon there. But Glaceon takes revenge for his teammates with a nice ult on, a nice tackle on the Pikachu, but goes down himself. Two-step.
But another wonderful fight here from Gigachad as they do take down the whole of the bot lane as well.
Two-step Emerald Fusion there.
Yeah, was just a really big ulti, but we do finally at least see a Blastoise already. It's at least like 1.5 minutes earlier as the last time we've seen it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think that the way that Gigachad are cooking, I think Illusion need to stick together more as a team maybe to try and fight off Gigachad.
That seems to be very hard because Gigachad is just all over them right now.
They're isolating them. They're not allowing them to farm at all. It's what Squishy Squad and Gigachad are really good at, is starving their team of farm. And they just want this Regieleki done and dusted, and the Leafeon takes it.
Oh yeah, and in the meantime, the Mine will already start the Regirock as well, while, of course, Illusion do have to defend this Regi, because you don't want to let that go into your base as well. Well, they are looking to actually pressure it in, though.
Meanwhile, the Mime is just working on the Regirock by himself, but Inteleon takes out the Pikachu. Leafeon taking out the Glaceon, but Blissey just working on himself, but they're fighting down middle. And a nice ult there by the Blastoise, assisting the Inteleon with 1 HP, saving it. And now Illusion Esports can concentrate on getting this Regieleki away from their goal.
Oh yeah, but they do give up, of course, another bottom Regi, in this case a Regirock, so they're going to be even more tankier for the upcoming minute.
I totally agree with you. And another lovely ult there by young Leon, who's level 13 with 3 minutes and 35 seconds left of the game. And nice vault tackling, CCing the Inteleon to allow Dodo to get the kill on it.
Oh yeah, they're really cooking with the Eldegoss here as well. Yeah.
And a nice Bliss assist saving the Glaceon there. But to no prevail with just all this CC just firing everywhere. It is just a thing of beauty to watch.
Oh yeah, Gigachad are just doing it, playing this game so perfectly so far, doing everything right. And then we're gonna have to look on the top side, because the Regieleki will spawn in 20 seconds. I do think Gigachad do want to delay it a little bit to make sure it just gets so close to Quasar. It will give up so much pressure towards towards Illusion Esports to deal with it.
Illusion Esports in a pickle, thinking, what do we do? Do we rip the Ray, or do we allow them Regieleki to go in? But it seems to me that the Leafeon is going to go and try and solo it itself with the Chandelure, whilst the others isolate them with the Mr. Mime taking out the Blissey. Right there, making sure that its barriers can't get it and killing the seconds with it.
Right, so now they have to struggle. Will they go and face off Lecky really quickly, or do they allow it to walk straight into their base?
I think there's not much that they can do here. 205 with the teams of Glaceon already down. Ninja Doll there by the Inteleon trying to save itself. But Leafeon 2-step Emerald Fusion. And Electro Ball taking out the Blastoise. Slowbro trying to Slowbro.
Oh, what a wonderful play from Gigachad here, taking them all down.
Everyone just taken down, and it's literally all about, can they dunk it? How much can they dunk in their base?
Well, it's going to be a hell of a lot, I can tell you that much. They're getting really close to another 1,000-point game. They still should be able to take the class as well if they want to.
Yeah. But I think it's going to be the same as Game 2 there, Iron, that they just defended the Ray. They don't need to tackle the Ray, and just make sure that Illusion are wiped out beforehand.
Oh yeah, but they're just pushing them away. They should be able to just do the Reggie and the Quas at the same time, while they're just chasing away the others.
Yeah, with Illusion grouping together down bot, but I believe it could be a little bit too late, and it's all about what can they do at this moment in time. With Chandelure taking down Their Pikachu going down for Gigachad. Chandelure taking down the Inteleon. Leafeon taking down the Blastoise, leaving Slowbro all on his own, and now they're going to just freely rip it.
Oh yeah. Wonderfully played again this game from Gigachad, as they will probably still take down the class and should be able to get some more scores in as well. So wonderfully played from Gigachad this game. They were fully into the driver's seat throughout most of the game.
And
well, throughout all of the game.
Yeah, throughout all of the game. And finally, we have gotten through to another game with, there we go, 1,300 points for Gigachad right there. Trying to stop Illusion Esports. Illusion there. And there goes the Blastoise right there with its ult, but a little too late.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a wonderful game to watch, but Gigachad deserved to win this one. They were just so strong this game.
I totally agree with you there, and the score just proves it. 1,290 to Gigachad, 90 to Illusion Esports.
Yes, a wonderful showing from both teams. Not to discredit Illusion, they've played really well, especially the second game. They looked pretty damn good.